Cheating Trivia is a metagame created by my brother Whisker Biscuit and I, where we challenge each other to complicated trivia and/or critical thinking questions, where we can use any internet or whatever resource we want, but we have a set amount of time that we set for each other. So, with that in mind, here's the first episode. I beat the time set. Suck it, Blue.
I will give you 60 seconds for this first question, okay?
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Question number 1.
Okay.
What is hummus made from? Again, what is hummus made from? On your mark, get set, go.
Hummus is made from cooked mashed chickpeas blended with tahini, olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and garlic.
Ding, 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 ding. 13 seconds. Oh, my God. That was fast. Ooh, that was fast.
Google Chrome did not let me down.
God. All right, 13 seconds. I was really, really generous on that one. But all right. Anyway, I'm ready for my question.
Okay. 60 seconds again.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Tom Taylor?
Tom Taylor. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Tom Taylor was an English dramatist, critic, biographer, public servant, editor. Ah! It's award-winning and #1 New York Times best-selling comic book author, playwright. What?
That sounds like a good choice, but no.
Oh my God!
There's a particular Tom Taylor, and this is one that it's connected to me.
Representative Tom Taylor?
No.
From District 79?
No.
Tom Taylor, the CEO of Dieter Holzer?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ. Tom Taylor is a Republican member of the Georgia House of Representatives representing District... Oh, we've already talked about him.
Just realized I haven't been timing you. Think of who's asking you the question.
Okay. Tom Taylor is well known for his many Star Wars comics and graphic novels for Dark Horse Comics.
No.
Jesus. Theater, television, right now, I think that's the same guy. It's been way over a minute, hasn't it?
I'm already up to 43 seconds after I searched the one, or after I started really late.
Oh my God, okay, I lost.
Type in Tom Taylor Halo.
I don't know who. Tom T-Squared Taylor?
Yes.
Tom Taylor, owned by the gamer tag T-Squared, is a former professional gamer and captain of the second most successful team in Major League Gaming history. Straight Raping or something like that. Straight
T2
Ripping.
from Straight Rippin'.
Yeah, that's what I said, Straight Raping. And
Close
was
enough.
also the coach of Status, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. So 1-0 you.
Yay.
All right. Let's get back to the stopwatch here. This is going to get... Yeah, this next one's a little harder.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you. I'll be really nice and give you 2 minutes for this one.
Okay.
All right. Listen to exactly what I ask you here. Describe the Imanari. Describe the Imanari. On your mark, get set, go.
I would get messages right then. The Imanari. The move or the person?
The Imanari.
Okay. Shut up, phone. I don't care about your messages at the moment. I see a thing called an Imanari, but not the Imanari. Is that the third message I just got right this second? Quit it. If this is in reference to Masakuzo Imanari, he's a Ashiken Juden Japanese guy who is well known for his leg locks. Seriously?
Yeah, but describe the Imanari.
Okay, if it's in reference to the move, I know better than that.
30 seconds.
Joe Rogan teaches an Imanari. The video is 1.5 minutes long.
15 seconds. You're on the right track, though. I'll tell you that.
It involves rubber guard, but I don't think I have enough time to watch this thing.
That's it. You were looking at exactly the right place. That was either the first or second place I ever saw it. The Imanari is you go for an omoplata from the guard position, or I guess you could do it from whatever position, but you hook up an omoplata, reach across, and get a choke, so you're effectively doing a choke as well, and or a neck crank, as well as
for the record,
as well as a shoulder lock at the same time. And this was first done by what's his face, Imanari, the Japanese guy you were talking about earlier. Imanari, and they named it.
I saw the picture, and I was gonna say it looks a lot like a crippler cross face.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm talking about a legit way to put a dude in some pain.
Okay.
Well, anyway, you did not get that one.
It happens.
Yes, and it'll happen again, I'm sure.
More than likely. My turn?
Okay. Yes, your turn.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Tell me 2 people with a bacon number of 4 or more.
Say again.
Tell me 2 people with a bacon number of 4 or more. Ready? Ready, set, go.
Bacon. This is amazing. Bacon numbers. Load, you bastard, load. 17 people were at BuzzFeed. 17 people with surprising bacon numbers. If this will ever load. Load. Barack Obama's bacon numbers too. I'm seeing a lot of people with 2. There's 3s. There's 3s. Tim Tebow has a bacon number of 4, and Anna Wintour's bacon number is also 4. Mark Zuckerberg's bacon number is 4.
Okay.
Am I correct?
I don't know off the top of my head, but you're more than likely correct.
Holy shit, Helen Keller has a bacon number, and it is 4. I don't know what it... Okay, did I win?
More than likely. No, Zuckerberg's bacon number is a 3.
Well, what about Helen Keller's?
Helen Keller's is 4.
And Anna Wintour, I guessed her a minute ago. Wintour.
She is 2.
It says 4 on this.
What was the first name you had?
Tim Tebow, his number is 4.
Okay, and Tebow is 4.
All right, so I won. But I think you owe it to me to explain to me what exactly a bacon number is.
Are you familiar with the theory 6 degrees of separation?
No.
The theory goes that you know somebody who knows somebody, and basically you can connect any 2 people by 6.
Really?
That's the theory. It's not necessarily true in practice, but in general the theory is 6. There's a movie version called The 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Uh-huh.
A bacon number is it counts. Every movie he's been in, everyone else who's in that movie is a 1. And then further out is a 2, and so on. And the part of this challenge is that most people fall within the first 3. Although some people have really searched and found up to like an 11 or a 13. But it takes some work. So, for example, in this case, you were asking about Tim Tebow. Let me see if he shows up in this list so you can get an idea of how this works. I don't care about Yoko Ono or Madonna.
I just need to understand how this works. I can't go another day without knowing the ins and outs of a bacon number.
Okay, so Tim Tebow is 4 degrees from Kevin Bacon. Tim Tebow and the Oklahoma Sooners were in the 2009 BCS championship game, Oklahoma versus Florida. The Oklahoma Sooners and Brian Bosworth were in the 1985 Orange Bowl National Championship game. Brian Bosworth and Bruce Payne were in a movie together. Bruce Payne and Kevin Bacon were in the movie Pirates.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful question. That's a wonderful thing for myself and the folks at home that will never watch this to know.
That's a bacon number. How many degrees of separation between any 2 people and Kevin Bacon?
So Helen Keller's 4 people separated from Kevin Bacon.
Correct.
So, are you ready for my question number 3?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Question number 3.
What's my time?
Name. Oh yeah, good call. Let's see. I'll give you. Yeah, I'll be generous. It's only question number 3. I'll be generous. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Name the lead singer of the alternative rock band who sang the song Cloud 9.
Okay.
And go.
Cloud 9 song lyrics is by Luke Benward or is this the Temptations version? Because it's by the Temptations. The Temptations lead singer.
Alternative rock band.
Alternative rock band. All right. Cloud 9 alternative rock by Brookfield?
Minute
RBA.
30. Holy shit. Where are you going?
There's a lot of people that sing Cloud 9.
The lead singer of the alternative rock band who sang the song Cloud 9.
Well, there's the band RBA and Itro and Tobu, whatever.
Ones that people actually know.
Probably. That didn't work. Cloud 9 band. There's Brian Adams, who did Cloud number 9. There's
Alternative rock. 30 seconds left.
there's
He's
Evanescence.
harassed. Draws. One to one with 15 seconds to go. Will he catch it off the laces?
No.
5 seconds.
Nope.
And stop. Name the lead singer of the alternative rock band who sang the song Cloud 9. That was done by Bush, who in my day was extremely popular. And the lead singer of Bush, Gavin Rosdale. Ring any bells?
I know the band. That name never came up.
Wow. That is surprising. That is really surprising.
You can check the footage and you'll find him somewhere hidden in there, but I never saw him.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that was a disappointment.
Yeah, a little. It happens.
Yes. All right. What are we on? Is this my question number 3?
Yes.
I'm ready when you are.
I think 3 minutes is pretty fair for this one.
3 minutes. We're going deep into the rabbit hole.
In the viral video, Leroy Jenkins, what does the number 33.3, repeating of course, mean? Ready?
Leroy Jenkins, what was that number?
33.3. Repeating, of course. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Not shit with Twitter, son. Oh, come on!
This is a battle against load times.
Yes. Obama's 33.3, repeating, of course. Chance of survival in Syria? What? Repeat the question again.
In the viral video, Leroy Jenkins, what does the number 33.3, repeating of course, mean?
Something about your chances of survival. Oh, come on. Oh. How am I looking at? Pretty important. It's got 44 million views.
In less than a minute.
What's this?
In less than a minute.
It's something to do with this game. I don't know what, but it's got something to do with this game. This isn't worth a shit. It's one of those Momo games.
That was 3 minutes.
Okay, I failed.
Quick aside, it's actually 32.3, but I don't know that you were very close in general.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want to do about me writing down the wrong number?
Oh, well, it's got something to do with one of those Momo games.
Okay. The correct answer, and this is, I gave you a lot of time because I figured this would be a tricky one. In the video, the leader of the group asks the chance of survival guy what the chance of survival was. And he came up with the number 32.33, repeating, of course, percent chance of survival. However, the calculations are nonsense and serve only to parody nerd guilds who overuse meaningless statistics. The number 32.33, repeating, of course, percent chance, is nonsense.
Okay. Yeah. You could have gave me all day, and I probably wouldn't have fully understood that one. So I've tried to watch people play those Momos.
I don't get them either.
I don't know. Yeah, and I listen to people talk, and then my brain just starts going into hum mode, and I just hear, ooh. That's all. I can't help it. My brain just turns into a tuning fork.
I understand. Yeah, I figured that would be a tricky one, but an interesting one. Because some people don't know that Leroy Jenkins is a parody video. It's not a real occurrence.
I see. Well, whatever video I was watching that I didn't fully understand, it was working on 45 million views, so
that was
a few people out there really, really like it.
Oh, it's a hilarious video.
Yeah. It may have been, but I didn't have... The video itself was upwards of 3 minutes long, so I wasn't going to have enough time to ingest that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Momos are not my strong suit, and I'm not afraid to say so.
Not mine either. But viral videos, I have a chance.
That's all right. Are you having fun, though?
Yes.
You like the game?
These have been interesting.
I do, too. Let's see. So you only have one more question then, right?
At the moment.
Okay. Ooh. It's a trick question for you. That would give it away. I don't want to say that. I'll give you 1 minute.
1 minute.
Are you ready?
All right, go ahead.
Does my beard look more like Kyle Kinane's most recent Twitter picture or depictions of the Mad Emperor Caligula?
Okay.
1 minute. On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, there's Caligula. He has no facial hair, which means it's probably Kyle Kinane.
Ah, you got it! God damn it, you did it in 10 seconds.
But just for the matter of it, Let's go ahead and get a good look at Twitter. I think I typed that wrong. I didn't. That's good. Search Kyle Kinane. And in Kyle Kinane's most recent Facebook or Twitter picture, he looks like a cat. No. No, in his most recent one, he looks like a redneck, but he definitely has a beard, whereas Caligula is shown in this other picture as beardless.
Yes, in every depiction of the Mad Emperor Caligula that I've ever seen, he's never been depicted having a beard. Again, that's in anything I've ever seen. So
I just went with the first one.
Yes, so it was a trick question. I was wanting to lead you. Hopefully, I thought you'd look at Kyle Kinane first and have to go through that whole Twitter escapade and then go, wait a minute, let's see. All right, now I got to go look at Caligula now. No, you went the other way around. You went for Caligula and totally dog stomped on my dreams.
Sorry.
That's all right. Anyway, so that puts you at 2 and me at 1.
What I find funny is the ones that we get tend to be really quick.
Yes.
There's no pushing the time. You either get it or you don't.
Yeah, apparently so. Mass, I'm blown away that Bush and Gavin Rosdale didn't just jump right out there on question 3. I was floored that you started naming off Bryan Adams and all this other nonsense.
You may find this hard to believe, but a lot of people fall under alternative rock. This one requires a decent amount of critical thinking. Unless I've told you this story, in which case you might know it off the top of your head. But if you don't know it off the top of your head, because I haven't told you the story, I'm going to give you 4 minutes, one for each letter of the main part of this question.
Jesus Christ.
Why was Lady Phoenix put off, disturbed, or otherwise shocked by the disease Versa, VRSA? Did you get all that?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Hopefully this question is not too roundabout. And I gather by the fact that you're Googling, you don't know, or I didn't tell you the story.
One of these things is not like the other.
So talk us through your process.
Okay, so I just Googled Versa disease, and I'm going to have to, in my mind, I'm going to have to learn what the Versa disease is, and I'm going to have to draw some conclusions between Lady Phoenix's way of thinking and this disease.
Right.
It looks like it affects children, so, and she likes children as far as I know.
Part of the time.
So, okay. Disorder in which the risk of autoimmune liver disease is high and autoimmune hepatitis. What? What? It's giving me a bunch of shit I don't have time for. VRSA, not VERSA.
Right. VRSA.
Vice versa. So one of these things is not like the other, indeed. Come on, CDC.gov. Let's go.
This is on CDC.gov? Dang.
Vice versa, VRSA. And little Stephanolococculus aureus No, weird words, or specific types of antimicrobial resistant bacteria. Isolates. It's a type of staph infection, may have underlying health conditions such as diabetes and kidney disease into their bodies, such as catheters. Exposure to. Well, at first glance, it's a shitty staph infection disease that Lady Phoenix just doesn't really like because it's shitty.
There's a deeper reason than that.
Found on the skin, nose, and about 30% of individuals. Most of the time, staph does not cause any harm. Looks like pimples or boils or other skin conditions in some, and most are able to be treated. Staph bacteria. Did she have Versa at one point in time?
No. At least did not suffer from it.
Yes. Well, according to this, like 30% of people have the VRSA, whatchamacallit, on their bodies and stuff.
Something like that.
If I said Versa based on that.
10 seconds.
She doesn't like it because she comes in contact with it in the nursing field. That's all I can come up with. Because she's got a different shit. Okay.
The reason that it was so surprising is not because she's exposed to the SA, it's the VR part. You've probably heard of MRSA, MRSA?
Oh, yeah.
That stands for...
Yeah, when I worked at the coal mines, they shut down... MRSA shut down the coal mine that I worked at for, it was over a week.
Right.
Yeah.
The SA stands for staph, you're aware of that. MRSA stands for methicillin resistant, meaning that it's resistant to staph's primary antibiotic, methicillin. Versa was so horrifying because you treat MRSA with vancomycin, and VRSA is vancomycin resistant. So it's an even more extreme version of MRSA.
So it's a motherfucker's motherfucker.
Right. Specifically that.
Wow. Yeah. I would.
Apologies. That might have been deep, but I thought that was...
That jumped out at me, though. That is interesting for you to explain. I'm kind of glad that you explained all that to me, even at the massive debilitating and crippling cost of me missing the question.
It was an interesting story me and her shared about falling down a rabbit hole of diseases and finding out that basically I told her that Versa existed. She's like, what's that? And I said vancomycin resistant, and her mouth dropped. Okay, onwards and upwards. Do I get to ask you another question? I forgot where we're at. You asked first, so we would be at 4 and 4. And I don't have a 5.
You do not have a 5?
I do not have a 5.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay, well, I have 20, so I guess we're done.
I tried to get some quality 4.
Well, come up with one more in your head real quick, and I'll try to we'll try to redeem ourselves. Either you can defeat me in a definitive way for this, our first game, or maybe I can have an opportunity to catch up.
Suitable.
What am I holding in my Twitter picture? On your mark. Oh, wait. 30 seconds. What am I holding my Twitter picture? On your mark, get set, go.
Okay. Gotta remember what your name is. You are... That's not it. I typed in the wrong number. I'm dead.
15 seconds.
That's a Jordan. So you're not 29, you're 28, I think. Load. You are holding what looks like a toothbrush. No, it's a popsicles. Specifically the very inappropriate kind of popsicle sucker thing.
Oh, that was 30 seconds. God, you said suckers and you said inappropriate. I'll give it to you if you say exactly what suckers those are. Is a bouquet of...
A bouquet of male genitalia.
Yes. Suckers. You got it. God damn it. You got it. In 30 seconds.
Hey, look, he looks like Kyle Kinane. You can see my camera, correct?
Yes.
Okay, can you read it?
I'd see a Lipton beverage.
Okay.
Lipton Diet Tea beverage. There's a little bit of a glare on it. It could be strawberries.
Okay.
Might be.
I'll be willing to read it to you, but specifically, I want to show it to you. How many calories are in this thing? 2 minutes. Go. It's Lipton Mixed Berry Green Tea. Diet Mixed Berry Green Tea.
Mixed berry green tea. Lipton.com. That's LiptonTea.com. And a really, 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 really slow loading speed. Oh, good. We got color. That's beautiful. I want to know. Come on. Come on. There are 0 calories. 0 calories.
You are correct. There are 0 calories in Lipton's Diet Green Tea Mixed Berry Drink.
Yes.
That's one more point for you.
Yay! Huzzah! Huzzah! I don't know why I'm so happy. I still lost. I just didn't lose badly. I lost by 1 instead of a million.
That was an interesting little game.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
The only downfall was my inability to come up with more creative questions.
That's all right. We're smart. You're smarter, but we're smart.
I'm just a better Googler at the minute.
You're a better Googler.
I got my Google goggles on.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. That was a terrible joke. Wrap up.
All right. Well, first game ever. You win. I lose 3-2. I suck balls, but that's all right.
Well, considering those suckers, I wouldn't say just that.
Hey, hands part of the ball, okay? All right. This game's over. Goodbye.